Hello everyone, it's me Boffilin, and welcome back to another episode of Boffilin's Adventures. Now let's get straight into it. In this episode, we are going to be going over the time that I was able to bag 2 pirate ships, which I'd say was pretty good. So yeah, let's get into it. So, seeing as I'd taken a somewhat break to break into my new galleon, not as break in and rob my own stuff, but get away to kind of figure out how the giant thing worked. At least I saw it giant then. Later on I'd see it quite small. I think all the pirates thought I was dead. Some horrible accident happened, or someone had actually killed me, because pirates were running rampant again and they had heard nothing from me. So, we decided, well, we have 2 ships, let's take on 2 other ships. So, we spotted out 2 brigs, not in the same area, so the plan was capture one, then go capture the other. One was more schooner-sized, but brig-rigged. So, first off, we went up with our galleon and our brig to the regular-sized brig, or the bigger one. That was a somewhat normal fight, where the golden calf ran it down, and the galleon came up beside it, pummeling it with grape shot, and we boarded with both ships, taking almost the entire crew prisoner, seeing as they knew they were outnumbered by, and outgunned, I guess, by a superior force of ships. So that ship was fairly easy. Now the schooner-sized one, which was surprisingly harder, seeing as it was smaller ship, which was not typical, but it was. So when we sailed up, it had yet to spot us, unlike its bigger counterpart that we'd captured the day earlier. And we were able to sail up rather close, or may I say the golden calf was. And the schooner type brig, it looked like a regular brig, just sized down. What we didn't know is that it was almost equal to the galleon in guns. So when it spotted the golden calf, the thing was lined with them all the way, front and back, just everywhere. And the golden calf, well, it got a pretty strong whiff of that first fire, being rather torn up when it got back, though able to fire and demast one of the brig's mast. Now, it was slow enough for the galleon to catch up, which we were able to board after firing a good round of grape shot into their faces, which I don't think they liked very much. And there were only 3 survivors of that wave, so it was an easy takeover. Though only 1 crewman surrendered, the others jumped off into the sea or were shot. So, we got him, but was heavy damage to the golden calf, heavy losses on our side, and only 1 crewman to show for it, and of course the ship. Returned back to port and received a $1,000 reward for both the ships and the crew we took in. It's getting pretty typical by now, eh? But once we got all that, we spent it on fixing up the whole ships, hiring new crewmen who by this time didn't really want to come after hearing how a little ship slaughtered half of the crew. But hey, we did it, and we were back and going with only about $350 left over, which we split in reward. So not very successful, but we bagged 2 ships. So that was the time I bagged 2 ships. Anyways, what have we learned? Well, little ships, well, I guess a common saying is, dynamite comes in small packages. That little ship was very unexpected, and put up a fair fight, though a short one. So always know your enemies if you can. Anyways, everyone, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Good day, goodbye, God bless.